Alright, shalom, y'all. Alright, I'm back at it again. No, I had to go take care of some shit. Well, basically, okay, transfer energy, right? Where I was at. And I was at, yeah, how energy be. Well, it's obvious, I guess, how energy be transferred. Different ways. Now I'm gonna pull that up. Hold up. Fuck. Never mind. I think it's like, it's clear how different type of energy travel. You know, sound waves, they travel through the fucking air, they travel through they could travel through different ways, you know. And call someone as sound waves going from one medium to another, you know. I mean, from Salak, from one area to another, it's through the phone, like line through wire, or, no, well, yeah, cell phone through the air, through bouncing off of cell towers. And you know there's different ways. Electrical, of course, mainly through metal and shit, through conductors. You know there's different ways, different ways through radiant energy, radiant energy, sound waves, is vibrations. So, with something else I go into. Something else on the the left hand side there, that crystal ball and shit like that, and the television shit is similar to that, in a way it's similar to that, and they telling you lies to your vision and shit. It works similar to it, if you really think about it, you will see that. On the right hand side, you have something different. The right hand side, let me show you. You got right hand side, Aaron, the priest, back in the day, this is what we had. I've also heard brothers, say that their TV, internet is similar to this too. You know, well, I'm gonna go into, the the Urim and the Thummim, what I'm gonna go into, Salaki, Urim and the Thummim. What I'm gonna go into, and brothers have said that the television, the internet is basically, that's what it is. Basically, it's like a modern day version, basically. So this is basically what the garments, what they would have on them, though, because they were the priests. They was different. you know. And then, what we're going to is, right here, and I'm going to go down, verse 9, thou shalt take, okay, it talks about the ephod, right? 2 onyx stones engraved on them the name of the children, the names of the children of Israel. Verse 10, 6 of their names on one stone, and the other 6 names of the rest on the other stone according to their birth. Verse 11, with the work of an engraver in stone, like the engravings of a signet, shalt thou engrave the 2 stones with the name of the children of Israel, and thou shalt make them to be set in ouches of gold. I'm gonna look that word up too. Look ouches up, because I don't know what that is. A clasp, buckle, or brooch. Okay. Okay, so it's I don't know what that is. So I'm a damn. Yes. I never heard that word before, but that's why I look it up. Ouches is this old English word denoting cavities or sockets in which gems were set. Okay, that's what it is. So, damn man, fuck, I hate this shit. What I hate, what I mean by that is my phone is kind of slow and shit. Sometimes it will take a while to load. Of course I don't hate doing this work. Of course not. It's not a chore for me. If it's a chore for you, then it ain't for you. You gotta love doing it. It's a labor of love. Verse 12, and thou shalt put the 2 stones upon the shoulders of the ephod, the stones a memorial unto the children of Israel. And Aaron shall bear their names for Lord before before Yahweh upon his 2 shoulders for memorial. And then it goes into the rest of, how they make that ephod, and thou shalt make 2 ouches, make ouches of gold, basically. How much? Okay. They're gonna be set in ouches of gold. Okay. Now look at what it's saying. Verse 14, and 2 chains of pure gold at the ends of wreathen work shalt thou make them, basically like, a wreath, circle, basically. And fasten the wreathen chains to the ouches. Verse 15, and thou shalt make the breastplate of judgment with cunning works. After the work of the ephod shalt thou make it of gold, of blue, and of purple, and of scarlet, and of fine twined linen shalt thou make it. Verse 16, full square it shall be, being doubled. A span shall be the length thereof, and a span shall be the breadth thereof. Verse 17, on talk about different stones for the children. Yeah, Shirala, basically. First shall be sardis, topaz, salaki. The topaz and the carbuncle, this shall be the first row. Second row, emerald, the sapphire, and the diamond. The third row, liger and agate, and the amethyst. Fourth row, a beryl, an onyx, and jasper. So basically, are the names of the children of Israel. So yeah, so chains at the end of reading work, it's like, would be on a read, I guess. Like, I guess, yeah. If you had a reed or something of pure gold, okay. I'm gonna Google that. Made into a reed, okay, like I thought it meant. Twisted, pretty much. Coils or circular curves, basically like that. Yeah, I think, yeah, it would mean something like that. So I'm gonna go back to it. So basically, damn, okay, I was right here. It was breathing chains here. And thou shalt make upon the red breastplate 2 rings of gold, and shalt put 2 rings on 2 ends of the breastplate, and thou shalt put the 2 breathing chains of gold in 2 rings, which are the ends on the ends of the breastplate. Verse 25, and the other 2 ends of the 2 breathing chains, thou shalt fasten in the 2 ouches, and put them in the shoulder pieces of the ephod before it. Verse 26, and thou shalt make 2 rings of gold, and thou shalt put them above upon the 2 heads of the breastplate, and the border thereof, which is in the side of the ephod inward. Verse 25, and 2 other rings of gold shalt thou make, and shalt put them on the 2 sides of the ephod, underneath towards the 4 parts thereof, over against the other coupling thereof, above the curry's girdle of the ephod. Verse 28, and basically like, yeah, being on loose. And thou shalt put, verse 30, I'm just going to go skip to the point right. And thou shalt put in the breastplate of judgment the Urim and the Thummim, and they shall be upon Aaron's heart when he goeth in before Yahweh, and Aaron shall bear the judgment of the children of Israel upon his heart before Yahweh continuously. So that introduced. Let me, And there's other verses that talk about, basically give you an idea of what the Urim and the Thummim is there for, like, was what, and you see what I mean. Con right here, yeah, starting in Exodus, but put in the breastplate, the Urim and the Thummim. And Levi said, let thy Thummim and thy Urim be with thy Holy One, whom thou didst prove at Massah, who thou didst strive at the waters of Meribah. Okay, that goes into Levi, which that's who the priests come from. And okay, yeah. All right, let me go to yeah, Con. After I'm just this will also show you too. It's just as good as scripture that prove what I'm trying to say. Basically, prove what a urine, like, and doing basically what they're there for, basically. Numbers 27 verse 21. And he shall stand before Eleazar the priest, who shall ask counsel for him after the judgment of Urim before Yahweh. At his word shall they go out, and at his word they shall come in. Both he and all both he and all the children of Israel with him, even all the congregation. So, yeah, they're doing that shit now. Blacking out. Wait, I must have pressed that button twice or some shit. Who knows? Sometimes the phones, they be extra sensitive like that. It's like you press on once, it's like you press on it twice. So Urim and Thummim, that's what shall ask counsel. But except, through a priest, and the priest, would go before Yahweh, and he would give them the answer. Before the judgment of Urim, he used the Urim and the Thummim to give them an answer. So in that way, on the right hand side it was a medium, but like on the right hand side, what the fuck? This phone is bugging. Shall ask counsel for him before the judgment of Urim before Yahweh. At his word shall they go out, and at his word they shall come in, both he and all the children of Israel with him, even all the congregation. So that was about Joshua. So in this Yeah, it goes into it a little more. You go in it, yeah. Yeah, so basically it gives you an idea of what the urim and thummim was for basically. So that's why I'm saying, it was like that on the right hand side. It was like the Yahweh basically spoke to the priest. He gave him his message through the urim and the thummim, basically. Basically, that's what this verse is telling me. And there's others too. So there's a way of communication. You know, so alright, so back to, about TV and all that, right? Back to what I was saying about the TV and all that. Damn, shit closed. Oh, con right here. I had that shit open over here, which, you know, oh wait, fuck. I have the Wikipedia article open, which goes into more details. It's like, fuck. Television. I mean, the internet is slow as fuck. And now they don't only use just the TV, they use the internet too. So they use that as a medium to these computers, these devices that can receive internet. They use that as a medium too. Distributed over the air by VHF and WUHF radio signals from terrestrial transmitted stations by microwave band signals. So those radiation waves or radio waves that, energy that radiates out from the source, basically, from transmit. So basically, type of energy which I went into how Satan is pissed. I'm telling you, my phone is bugging. All wired It's been doing that more. Like, it's been doing that more. Like, I've been live streaming. I ain't done it that often. Like before, and then I'm bringing this out, and now it's doing that weird shit. Well, what you know, Satan is gonna do his thing. You know, his spirits getting roused up. These this fuck these this yeah, you know, spirits is, yeah. I brought out how spirits is energy basically, because fire. Spirits is basically fire. You know, fire is thermal energy. It's described as fire. Well, and fire is a form of energy. It's thermal energy. You know, energy can change forms. Energy can change forms, so it can change from being thermal to something else, basically. Yeah, yeah, pretty sure. Salak. An energy change from one form to another. Yeah, it does. Can change from one form to another. Chemical to kinetic. Okay, so one example. So, as you can see, it changes form basically. So, that's how it'll be transferred. It's a type of energy transfer also. Of energy transfer. Energy going from one place to another. So, these goes back to my original point with that scripture in Revelation. And I saw, yeah, Revelation 13, and I saw three unclean spirits like frogs come out of the mouth of the dragon, and out of the mouth of the beast, and out of the mouth of the false prophet. You know, and that's something else that also tells you that basically it's the media, because the media is like the mouthpiece. You know, and these false prophets, of course, these false spokespeople, they're the mouthpiece of these celebrities. They're the mouthpiece of the dragon, and out of the beast, and out of the false, and the mouth. They're the mouthpiece of this Roman system, this revived Roman system of Esau, and they're basically putting that enchantment on the people to do it. Verse 14, for they are the spirits of devils working miracles. There's that propaganda which go forth unto the kings of the earth and of the whole world, to gather them to the battle of that great day of God Almighty Yahweh. So they go forth unto and of the whole world, you know. And a lot of times to convince the king of a country to do some go to war, to really push them to do that, you convince the people, like, and you gotta convince a good majority of the people, a good enough majority, you know. And that's what the media, that's what these celebrities, that's what these false prophets are for. That's another one of Satan's devices. You know, that's another one of Satan's devices. That's how they send it through these modern day crystal balls, or on the right hand side, it was basically a crystal ball. Is basically, it's on the left hand side. It's to communicate with demons. Hold on,